Yeah, that's gonna happen. All right, we're going live on YouTube.
Estamos comenzando la transmisión en vivo por YouTube.
There's no gonna stop banging on the door. Hey, it's boss. Yeah, take them back. Amy, we tell us he got 24/6 we get with no clothes.
Oh my God, Your Honor, what's her name?
Boss.
Your Honor, no, the other girl. The inmate that I'm having problems with is inmate Moss, and then we have another 24 inmate from medical. I'm trying to figure out her name.
All right, we are now streaming live on YouTube. Today is December 15th, 2025. I am Judge Case Johnson. I am the judge presiding over today's calendar.
Estamos ahora transmitiendo en vivo en YouTube. Hoy es el 15 de diciembre de 2025. Soy la juez Case Johnson y soy la juez del Tribunal de Primera Instancia que va a presidir la lista de causas del día de hoy.
If you are having problems hearing me, please let me know, as there are a few things I need to go over with you prior to starting today's calendar. Please listen carefully, as it will better help you understand the nature and the purpose of today's proceeding.
Si no me pueden oír bien, por favor, me lo hacen saber. Hay cierta información que tengo que repasar con ustedes antes de iniciar la pasada de lista. Por favor, escuchen atentamente, ya que esta información les ayudará a entender mejor la naturaleza y el propósito de la audiencia del día de hoy.
Simple instructions.
I'm not here to try your case, take a plea, or having a legal discussion with you about having a legal discussion with you about the specifics of your case. The purpose of first appearance is to inform you of the rights against you, inform you of the charges against you, advise you of certain rights, set bonds for those offenses for which I'm authorized to set bond, to schedule a preliminary hearing, and to determine whether you require the assistance of an attorney.
En primer lugar, no estoy aquí para juzgar su caso, tampoco para que ustedes respondan ante las acusaciones o para hablar sobre los asuntos legales relacionados con los hechos específicos de sus casos. El propósito de la audiencia de hoy, la comparecencia inicial, es informarle de los cargos que se han formulado en su contra, informarles de algunos derechos específicos, fijar fianza por los delitos por los cuales este tribunal tiene la autorización a fijar fianza, programar la fecha de su audiencia preliminar y determinar si ustedes requieren la ayuda de un abogado.
You have the right to remain silent, so please do not attempt to tell me any specifics about your case or any legal defense that you may have. As I said earlier, we are streaming live, and anything you say during this proceeding can and will be held against you in later proceedings.
Tienen el derecho a permanecer callados, así que por favor no intenten de hablarme acerca de los hechos específicos de sus casos o de alguna defensa legal que puedan tener. Como dije anteriormente, estamos transmitiendo en vivo y esta audiencia se está grabando, así que cualquier cosa que digan será usado en su contra en audiencias futuras.
In all other proceedings, you have the following right: the right to the presumption of innocence, to the indictment by a grand jury for felonies or by accusation for misdemeanors.
Durante esta y todas las demás audiencias, ustedes tienen los siguientes derechos: el derecho a la presunción de inocencia, el derecho a encausamiento por delitos graves a través del gran jurado, o el derecho a que proceden contra usted con una acusación cuando se trata de delitos menores.
Speedy and public trial by jury, to compel the attendance of witnesses to testify on your own behalf, to see, hear, and question witnesses who are called to testify against you, to testify on your own behalf or offer evidence in your own defense, and to have an attorney represent you. And if you cannot afford an attorney, one may be appointed if you qualify.
El derecho a un juicio público y sin demora ante un jurado, El derecho a exigir la presencia de testigos para que declaren a nombre suyo. El derecho a ver, escuchar e interrogar a los testigos que se presenten en su contra. El derecho a declarar a nombre suyo o presentar pruebas en su defensa. Y el derecho a ser representado por un abogado. Si no tuvieran los medios para contratar a un abogado, se les asignará uno de oficio si es que cumple los criterios.
So if you are not a U.S. citizen, some charges may adversely affect your immigration status, so you will need to consult with an attorney.
Si no tuvieran la ciudadanía estadounidense, algunos cargos podrían tener un efecto negativo en su estatus inmigratorio, así que deberán consultar con un abogado.
Some of you will be allowed to post what we call unrestricted bonds pending the release from jail pending the prosecution of your case. These bonds may be posted in 3 ways: cash, commercial, or property.
A algunas personas se les permitirá pagar una fianza que llamamos sin restricciones para salir en libertad de la cárcel, quedando sus casos pendientes ante el tribunal. Se puede pagar la fianza de 3 maneras diferentes: en efectivo, de manera comercial o con una propiedad.
If you post a cash bond, someone will deliver the full amount of the bond in cash together with any mandated fees to the sheriff's office, who will hold it until after the final court date, at which time the cash will be returned to the person who posted it.
Si va a pagar la fianza en efectivo, alguna persona tendrá que pagar la cantidad total de la fianza en efectivo, incluidas las tarifas de ley, a la oficina del alguacil, donde se guardará el dinero hasta su última cita judicial. Cuando su caso se termine, el dinero en efectivo se devolverá a la persona que lo paga.
If you do not have the full amount of the bond in cash, you could also use a commercial bonding company who will take up to 15% of the bond as their fee, and this fee will not be returned to you.
Si no tuviera la cantidad total en efectivo, podrían hacer uso de una compañía de fianzas, una compañía comercial de fianzas, que cobrará hasta el 15% de la fianza por su tarifa de servicio. Ese pago no se les devolverá.
Now, if you do not have the full amount of the bond in cash, I'm sorry, you may also have someone post a property bond so long as the net equity in that property at least 3 times the amount of your bond. For example, if I set a bond for $2,000, your property must have at least $6,000 in equity to qualify as a property bond.
También podrían pedirle a alguien que pague la fianza con alguna propiedad o inmueble, siempre y cuando el capital neto de la misma sea 3 veces mayor que la cantidad de la fianza. Por ejemplo, si su fianza es de $2,000, entonces el capital neto de la propiedad debe ser por lo menos de $6,000 para reunir los requisitos de una fianza de propiedad.
Each of you will have as a condition of your bond that you are not to violate any laws while you're out on bond.
Cada uno de ustedes tendrán como condición de la fianza que no puede infringir ninguna ley mientras estén en libertad bajo fianza.
Some of you will have additional special conditions that prohibit you from contacting certain people or going to certain places. If you have a no contact provision on your bond, this means that you must stay away from and have no contact with the victim. You may not call, text, email, write a letter to, or contact through any social media platform. You can't even do something nice with that person, such as sending them flowers, a gift, or a nice song. As nice as that may appear, it would be a violation of your bond.
Algunos de ustedes tendrán condiciones especiales adicionales que les prohíbe tener contacto con ciertas personas o acudir a ciertos lugares. Si las condiciones de su fianza estipulan ningún contacto, eso quiere decir que deben mantenerse alejado sin tener contacto alguno con la víctima. No podrán llamar, enviar mensajes de texto, correos electrónicos, escribir cartas o tener ningún contacto a través de las redes sociales. Ni siquiera pueden hacer algo amable para esa persona, como enviarles flores, un regalo o una canción agradable. Por más amable que sea, esos actos constituyen una violación de las condiciones de su fianza.
If I order you not to return to a particular location, that means that you cannot go back to that location for any reason. If the no return location is a shared residence, meaning you reside there along with the alleged victim, please let me know and I will authorize you to go back, but only while accompanied by a sheriff to collect some of your personal belongings that are not in dispute, meaning there's no issue as to who owns that particular property.
Si yo les ordenara no regresar a un lugar específico, eso quiere decir que no pueden regresar a ese lugar por ninguna razón. Si el lugar al cual se le prohíbe regresar es una residencia compartida, es decir, que usted vive ahí junta con la presunta víctima, hágamelo saber y le daré la autorización para que regrese solamente acompañado por un alguacil para que pueda recoger algunos de sus artículos personales que no están en disputa. Y eso quiere decir que no existe ninguna controversia sobre a quién le pertenece.
You will need to make an appointment with the sheriff's office within 10 days of being released in order to pick up your personal belongings.
Deberán hacer una cita con la oficina del alguacil en los primeros 10 días de haber salido de la cárcel para ir a recoger sus artículos personales.
What I said.
Now, unfortunately, some percentage of you will come back into custody on a bond revocation because you failed to take what I am saying seriously. Instead, you will return to your residence or you're reconciled with the victim, and it's all good until it's not. The moment the victim becomes upset, police will be called and you will be arrested and held without bond.
Ahora, lamentablemente, un porcentaje de ustedes volverá a ser arrestado por una revocación de la fianza porque no tomaron en serio lo que les estoy diciendo. En vez de ello, ustedes van y regresan a su residencia o se reconcilian con la víctima. Y todo está muy bien hasta que ya no lo está. En el momento en que la víctima se moleste, se llama a la policía y usted quedará bajo arresto sin derecho a la fianza.
Court takes these special conditions very seriously, so just follow the order until it is modified or your case is resolved.
El tribunal toma esas condiciones de la fianza muy en serio, así que solamente acátese a la orden y las condiciones hasta que se modifique la misma o hasta que su caso se resuelva.
If you do violate the bond order and the court considers your contact intimidating or harassing, you could receive additional felony charges such as aggravated stalking or influencing a witness. These type charges carry a punishment of up to 20 years in prison and $20,000 in fines.
Si ustedes incumplen la orden de fianza y el tribunal considera que su contacto fue intimidante y acosador, se le pueden poner cargos de delito mayor adicionales como acosamiento con agravantes o por haber influido a testigos. Ese tipo de cargos conlleva un castigo de hasta 20 años de prisión y hasta $20,000 de multa.
Also, if your spouse, family member, or friend is the alleged victim in your case, he or she will not be allowed to post your bond, nor are you able to contact them while you're in jail.
Además, si su cónyuge, algún familiar o amistad aparece como la presunta víctima en su caso, a esa persona no se le va a permitir pagar la fianza. Tampoco podrá usted comunicarse con la víctima durante el tiempo que está detenido en la cárcel.
Now, some of you are charged with offenses for which this court is not authorized to set bond. In this case, a bond hearing will be scheduled before a judge of the Superior Court of Clayton County.
A algunos de ustedes se les ha imputado delitos por los cuales ese tribunal no está autorizado a fijar fianza. En este caso, se programará una audiencia para fijar fianza ante un juez del Tribunal Superior del Condado de Clayton.
If you are currently on active probation, this court is not authorized to set bond at this time. Whether a bond is appropriate in your case will be reconsidered after your probation officer has had an opportunity to review your new arrest.
Si ustedes actualmente está cumpliendo una condena condicional, por el momento ese tribunal no tiene la autorización de fijar fianza en su caso. Se reconsiderará la fianza una vez que su funcionario de libertad condicional haya tenido la oportunidad de evaluar este nuevo arresto.
Now, the purpose of a preliminary hearing is to determine whether there is enough evidence or probable cause to keep you detained on your charges. If you bond out, your preliminary hearing is automatically waived because you are out of jail and no longer detained.
Escuchen atentamente. Entonces, el propósito de la audiencia preliminar es para determinar si existen pruebas suficientes, es decir, motivo fundado para mantener a la persona detenida por los cargos imputados. Si sale en libertad bajo fianza, entonces se suspenderá automáticamente la audiencia preliminar porque ustedes ya no están detenidos en la cárcel.
If you are charged with misdemeanors only, when you come before the court will ask you if you wish to waive your preliminary hearing. Waiving your preliminary hearing does not affect your rights or your bond amount. It simply moves your case from magistrate court to state court faster.
Si a ustedes solamente se le están imputando delitos menores, cuando estén delante del tribunal, les preguntaré si desea renunciar a la audiencia preliminar. El renunciar a la audiencia preliminar no afecta sus derechos ni la cantidad de la fianza. Sencillamente, al hacerlo, su caso pasa del tribunal de primera instancia al tribunal estatal más rápido.
Court does not have any preference as to whether you wish to waive your preliminary hearing. However, if I ask if you wish to waive your preliminary hearing and you respond by asking what that means, I will schedule your preliminary hearing as I don't want you waiving something you don't understand.
El tribunal no tiene preferencia alguna acerca de que si usted renuncie o no a su audiencia preliminar. Sin embargo, cuando pase adelante y le pregunte si usted desea renunciar a su audiencia preliminar, si me responde qué significa eso, ya programaré entonces su audiencia preliminar porque no quisiera que usted renunciara a algo que no haya entendido.
So if you have a prior criminal history, meaning this is not your first arrest, you are not eligible for a signature bond.
Si tiene antecedentes penales, con eso quiere decir que este no es su primer arresto, entonces usted no cumple los requisitos para una fianza bajo palabra.
Yeah.
It has come to our attention that inmate families have been contacted by individuals claiming, I'm trying to mute them, claiming to be an employee of the jail offering a pretrial program and dismissal of all charges if a substantial fee is paid. Please note that this is a scam and no such program exists.
Se nos ha notificado que las familias de los detenidos han sido contactados por personas que alegan ser empleados de la cárcel y están ofreciendo programas de resolución judicial previa al juicio y un sobreseimiento de todos los cargos. Sepan, por favor, que esto es una estafa y ningún programa de esta índole existe en la cárcel.
I'm about to read the oath to you. If you affirm, I'm about to read the oath to you. If you swear to it, please respond by saying I do. Would everyone please raise their right hand?
En ese momento les voy a leer el juramento. Si así afirman y aceptan el juramento, por favor respondan juro. Levanten por favor la mano derecha.
Do you swear or affirm that the information you're about to give this court, as well as the information that you put on your court-appointed application, is true and accurate? If so, please state I do.
Juran o afirman que la información que van a dar en ese tribunal y también que la información que incluyeron en la solicitud para el abogado de oficio es la verdad. Si es que sí, digan juro.
All right, so let's
I
start
swear.
with the interpreter cases. Deputy, you said there was a female you wanted us to get out? If not,
Empezamos con los casos con intérprete.
let's start.
And Your Honor, I also sent over paperwork, because I don't know if any one of them would be an interpreter's case, but I emailed you additional paperwork.
Okay, all righty. All right, let's get Mr. Flores first.
Vamos a comenzar primero con el señor Flores.
Mr. Flores, and after you may have to help me figure out what day they are on. I have the list right here. So criminal history.
I think Flores is on the 15th.
Si me pueden ayudar a saber en qué fecha tiene su audiencia preliminar programado.
Yes,
Para
Flores
ustedes
is the 15th.
sería el día 15.
All right, Mr. Flores, you're charged with following too closely. That bond is set at 500.
Muy bien, señor Flores, a usted se le ha imputado el cargo de seguir muy de cerca a otro auto con una fianza de 500.
DUI, that bond is set at 2,000.
Manejar bajo los efectos de alcohol con una fianza de 2,000.
And no license, that bond is set at 500.
Y manejar sin licencia con una fianza de $500.
For a total bond of $3,000.
Para una fianza total de 3,000.
You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond.
No debe violar ninguna ley mientras está en la libertad bajo fianza.
I've set your preliminary hearing date for January the 13th at 8:30 a.m.
Programé la fecha de su audiencia preliminar para el 13 de enero a las 8:30 de la mañana.
But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about it.
Pero si sale en libertad bajo fianza, ya no tendrá que preocuparse por la audiencia.
Good luck to you, sir.
Buena suerte, señor.
The next one is Jimenez.
Sigue el señor Jiménez.
Mr. Jimenez, are you Mr. Vasquez Jimenez?
¿Es usted el señor Vázquez Jiménez? Your Honor, the interpreter could not hear the response because he's on mute.
David, if you would get him off mute for me just to make sure we have the right person.
Señor Alguacil, si puede abrir el micrófono para asegurar que tenemos la persona correcta. Yes.
You are charged with aggravated assault.
A usted se le ha imputado, señor, el cargo de agresión con agravantes.
Sir. What's that?
I don't see his criminal history.
Yo no veo sus antecedentes penales.
Unless it's out of order.
Yeah, I'm here to speak.
Can you see if you see his criminal history? I don't see it. Was it sent separately?
¿Me puede decir si ven la lista
It
de
goes
For
antecedentes?
whom?
Me lo enviaron
J.
separado.
I have that court date.
It is JIMENEZ.
Oh, Jimenez.
Jimenez. Jiménez.
It looks like, yeah,
Cardo.
he was supposed to be sent for today.
He was what?
He was sent on today.
Right, and it
Señor.
goes from Hester to I don't see his criminal. It goes from Hester to
Ricardo
the
se envió
Russian.
hoy.
I don't see his criminal history.
Sí,
Okay, Your Honor.
aparece el señor Hester, el señor
You could
Russo, pero no veo la lista del señor Jiménez.
hold him for a moment.
Si pueden mantenerlo ahí por un momento.
Let's do Nava.
Vamos a pasar al señor Nava.
Could he please hold Jimenez?
Por favor, retenga al señor Jiménez ahí.
You done? Go ahead.
No,
he's not
Jimenez
done.
is not done.
No, no hemos terminado con el señor
You don't have his
Jiménez.
criminal history.
No tenemos sus antecedentes.
If we could, Mr. Nava, hold on.
Espérenme, señor Nava.
Hey, Newman, I'm sorry, I want to call. I was in 3, sorry.
No problem.
Hey, to get an inmate ready for me to come up here.
Okay.
Of course, did I give you his name?
Taylor?
I don't see Nava's criminal history. Hold on.
No veo los antecedentes del señor Nava. Espera un momento.
It's way out of order.
Todo está muy fuera de orden.
What was it again? Who? I got you, sir.
English?
Okay, can you hear me? You don't have an inmate name, English name? Is he down there? He just walked back in
Patrick, do you see Nava's criminal history?
Looking, Your Honor.
You're not gonna know.
Los antecedentes del señor Nava. Estoy buscando su señoría.
Down there and was being escorted up here, the main court and was escorted back down. Okay, that's not what he did, he came in here to me. So you need to get it, okay, well, I'm just telling you off of that. Okay, well, he keep coming up here, he's come up here one time, but not him. All right, bye.
I have, I'm sorry, we're playing musical inmates. I found, it's just out of order. I found Vasquez criminal history.
Perdón, estamos haciendo rueda de detenidos, pero encontré la
You
documentación
can bring him back,
del
please.
señor Vázquez, sus antecedentes. Si puede regresar el señor Vázquez.
Okay, and so I'll look for Nada.
Okay.
¿Está bien? Voy a
Mhm.
buscar el de Nava.
All right, Mr. Jimenez, you are charged with aggravated assault.
Señor Jiménez, a usted se le ha imputado el delito de agresión con agravantes.
It appears that you don't have a criminal history.
Al parecer, usted no tiene antecedentes penales.
How do you know Magdalena Alfaro?
¿Cómo conoce usted al Magdalena Alfaro? May the interpreter ask him to speak up a bit. Señor, ¿puede hablar más fuerte? No le oigo. She's my wife.
Alrighty, and so you cannot have any contact with your wife, and that's Magdalena Alfaro.
Entonces usted
Alfaro.
no puede tener ningún contacto con su esposa, Magdalena Alfaro.
And you may not return to 981 King James Drive.
No puede regresar a 981 de la King James Drive.
That's in Morrow, Georgia.
Está ubicado en Morrow, Georgia.
I'm setting your bond at $15,000.
Voy a ponerle una fianza de $15,000.
I've scheduled your preliminary hearing for January the 12th at 8:30 a.m.
Programé su audiencia preliminar para el 12 de enero a
But
las
if you
8:30 de la mañana.
But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about it.
Pero si sale en libertad bajo fianza, no tendrá que preocuparse por la audiencia.
Do you understand the special conditions of your bond, sir?
¿Entiende las condiciones especiales de la fianza, señor? Yes.
Alrighty, good luck to you, sir.
Muy bien, señor. Buena suerte.
I need a count of the inmates, and maybe you have.
Sir, I already done told you, and the judge literally just told you no contact. You are going to catch another charge. Go into the cell.
Okay.
Next, please.
Your Honor, do you need me to interpret that for the jail?
No,
or-
no.
Okay.
And so you didn't find Nava?
Still looking, Your Honor. It came on the paperwork for yesterday.
For
I'll get
yesterday?
the else right now.
Estoy buscando la documentación del señor.
Hold on
Nava.
one quick.
Estaba incluido en la documentación de ayer. Permítame.
Yes,
What
I
other-
found Nava.
Sí,
He was
encontré-
for the 14th, and he's on page. um,
Era para el día 14 y aparece en la página.
Hold on.
Espérame.
He's on page 105,
En la página
105.
105.
criminal histories, yeah, for the 14th. I'm sorry, make that 106.
La página 106.
All right. Are you Mr. Jimenez Nava?
¿Eso es el señor Jiménez Nava? Yes.
All right. You're charged with turning lane violation. That bond is set at 500.
Muy bien, señor. Se le ha imputado una infracción por violar el carril de doblar, el carril central para doblar, con una fianza de $500.
DUI 2000.
Manejar bajo el efecto del alcohol, 2000.
So the DUI is driving under the influence of alcohol.
Entonces, el de DUI es manejar bajo los efectos de alcohol.
No license. That bond is set at 500.
Manejar sin licencia con una fianza de $500.
Open container 500.
Bebida alcohólica destapada con una fianza de $500.
Your total bond is $3,500.
La fianza total es de $3,500.
You must not violate any laws once you make bond.
No debe violar ninguna ley mientras una vez que salga en libertad bajo fianza.
Your preliminary hearing is scheduled for January the 13th at 8:30 a.m.
La fecha de su audiencia preliminar será el 13 de enero a las 8:30 de la mañana.
But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about it.
Pero si sale en libertad bajo fianza, ya no tendrá que preocuparse por él.
And I've also appointed an attorney to you.
Y también le nombré un abogado de oficio para representarle.
Do you have any questions, sir?
¿Tiene alguna pregunta, señor?
Si yo pasa cualquier día, yo puedo ver.
If I pay the bond on any day, I can get out. Is that right?
Absolutely. Yes.
Absolutamente, sí.
All right. Gracias.
Gracias, señor.
All right. And so Cato. All right. What about Cato?
Y el señor Cato. What is that name? Your Honor?
That's Catoe. Catoy. Cato.
I have a Claudio David Romero Alvarado, but I don't have a CATOE.
Yeah, the first name is Santerio, and the last name is Catoe.
I may have missed it.
This one came in. This one came in yesterday. You need me to forward that to you?
Oh, sure, Your Honor, if it's easier.
I can't. It'll be the whole
Put it in the
file.
chat. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be the whole file. You want me to send that? Oh, let's make sure it's on here.
Let's see. I might be able to-
Your Honor, were you ready for the next Spanish speaker?
Cato, Catoe.
That's one of y'all. CATOE. Santeria.
Yes. Mhm.
Let me check. Probably down.
All the way down to the south, the last elevator, put them on the elevator and going up to Judge Mack. All right. Make all the give them argument. It's on the elevator. Can you receive it?
We can do Romero next. Do you have Alvarado Romero?
Come on, step up. Come on, step up, sir. Is that your name?
Señor, pase adelante. ¿Es su nombre?
Davis.
David.
Your Honor, Santeria Cato is not a Spanish speaker. He speaks English.
Because I had him marked as an interpreter needed, but is that him?
Was it Kamanri?
Was it who?
Oh, this is Romero Alvarado. Are you Mr. Romero?
¿Es usted el
Alvarado?
señor Romero?
Well, since you're standing here, let me go ahead and give you the
Como tenemos a usted delante,
information.
les vamos a dar su información. Sí.
I don't know. You might get frustrated.
Okay.
We started yet, see the first one?
No, we're still in the interpreter.
So they still do Spanish?
All right, Mr. Romero, you are charged with aggravated assault.
Bien, señor Romero, a usted se le ha imputado el cargo de agresión con agravantes.
Please get out that way. What?
Mm.
What are you saying?
Like you don't have any prior criminal history.
Señor, usted no tiene antecedentes penales,
But this is a serious, very serious allegations.
pero esta alegación es muy grave.
How do you know, Jesus Antonio Reeves Monroy?
¿Cómo conoce a Jesús Antonio Rivas Monroy?
Yo rento allí en esa casa y,
I rent there at that house.
y ahí lo conocí.
And I met him there.
How do you know him?
¿Cómo lo conoce?
Pues yo casi no lo conozco, nomás así solo como de verlos de cara y así de cara.
I don't really hardly know him. I just know him from seeing him. That's all.
Can't have any contact with him, which is Jesus Monroy.
No puede tener ningún contacto con él, con Jesús Monroy.
You cannot return to 787 Patton Road,
No puede regresar al 787 de la Patton Road
and that's in Jonesboro.
in Jonesboro.
And if you make bond, you may not violate any laws while you're out on bond.
Y si sale bajo fianza, no puede violar ninguna ley mientras esté en libertad bajo fianza.
I've set your preliminary hearing date for January the 12th at
Fijé la
8:30
fecha
a.m.
de su audiencia preliminar para el 12 de enero a las 8:30.
And I'm also appointing an attorney to you.
Y señor, también le voy a designar un abogado de oficio.
Trying to decide if I'm going to give you a bond.
Estoy tratando de decidir si le voy a dar una fianza.
Says you used a kitchen knife and went behind the victim and placed it around his throat.
Dice aquí que usted tomó un cuchillo de cocina, pasó detrás del señor presunto víctima y lo puso a la garganta.
You have no prior criminal history.
¿Usted no tiene antecedentes penales?
No.
No.
Um,
Yo soy un menor desamparado.
The interpreter didn't hear. ¿Cómo dijo, señor?
Soy un menor desamparado. He tenido 2 reportes porque me han querido matar.
They have wanted to kill me. I have had 2 reports because they have tried to kill me.
what are you?
I'm sorry. Your Honor,
Ask him how old he is.
¿qué edad tiene, señor?
You done with your,
He cumplido los 21 años.
I am 21 years old.
Is this the same?
We give you a bond, but it's gonna be $20,000.
Le vamos a dar una fianza, pero será de $20,000.
You can't have any contact with him,
No puede tener ningún contacto con él
and you can't go back to that location.
y no puede regresar a ese lugar.
Do you understand?
¿Entiende, señor?
Sí, ya no. Una pregunta.
Yes. I have one question.
Yes.
Está bien.
Y'all going for
Tengo que entregar el dinero para salir.
I need to turn in that money to be able to get out. Sí, señor.
Got to be in court.
De 20,000 me dijo.
The 20,000 you said.
Yes,
Sí.
the bond is set at 20,000.
La fianza está impuesto a 20,000.
I really considered not giving you a bond at all.
Realmente yo consideré no darle ninguna fianza.
All righty, good luck to you, sir.
Muy bien, señor. Buena suerte.
All right, any more Spanish interpreter cases?
one more, Your Honor.
Yeah, one more.
And who is he?
That's the number.
Cause that was, that's not Cato, Katoy?
But Your Honor, that's an English speaker. He's not a Spanish speaker.
Okay, I was told he was, okay, all right, and so what's your name, sir?
¿Cuál es su nombre, señor?
Marcos Morales.
Marcos Morales.
All right, Ms. Morales, you're charged with improper lane change. I've set that bond at 500.
Muy bien, señor. Se le ha imputado el cargo de cambiarse de carril inapropiadamente con una fianza de $500.
You're also charged with no license.
También se le ha imputado el cargo de manejar sin licencia.
A Mexican girl. She keep playing, she not going.
Hold on, let me see if you have any criminal history.
She's not going today.
Espéreme tantito, voy a ver si usted tiene antecedentes penales.
Have you ever been arrested, sir?
¿Alguna vez fue arrestado, señor?
Sí,
Yes.
It's not going either.
pero se retiraron los cargos.
But the charges were dropped.
Not even about him. Omar. Who?
All right,
Omar.
I'm gonna release you today, but make sure that we have that the court has a good address for you.
Muy bien, señor. Hoy día le voy a dejar en libertad, pero asegúrese de que deje anotado una dirección válida con el tribunal.
So that you can come back to court on these charges.
We gonna-
Para que usted pueda regresar al tribunal para responder por esos cargos.
¿Está bien?
That's fine.
Any questions, sir?
¿Alguna pregunta, señor?
No entendí, ¿me va a dejar libre sin fianza?
I didn't understand. You're going to let me out without a bond?
Yes.
Sí,
Es
Okay.
la única.
that's the only thing.
All righty, good luck to you, sir.
Muy bien, señor. Buena suerte.
Gracias.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Glasses.
Honor, what was the name again? Confirm.
Morales,
Her glasses right there.
Okay,
Okay.
Perez Marcus Morales.
yes.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor, before the Spanish interpreter leaves, can she tell all the people who needed Spanish interpreter to go back to their housing unit?
Si todas las personas que necesitaban intérprete pueden volver a su dormitorio, por favor. Your Honor, if the interpreter may ask, did the interpreter see Miss Magdalena Alfaro present that raised her hand as a Spanish speaker in the beginning?
Which one?
Magdalena Alfaro.
Oh, the female, yes, she's also a fugitive. Your Honor.
Fugitive.
Okay.
But I'll go ahead and, yeah, okay, so you can go, let me go ahead and, let me bring Alfaro up. I'm gonna have to just do the whole script for her.
I'm fine.
Thank you, Ms.
You're welcome.
Toles.
I just wanted to make sure before I logged out.
Oh,
I was gonna have the interpreter tell him to.
hold on, I hadn't looked at this,
Just real quick. Yeah, they all going back and forth. Your Honor,
yes.
really quickly, can the Spanish interpreter tell all the Spanish males to go back to house unit 4 on the first elevator?
Si todos los hispanohablantes pueden regresar al dormitorio número 4. And was that elevator 6? I'm so
No,
sorry.
the first elevator to the left, elevator 4.
A través del, oh, I'm sorry, the interpreter said housing unit 4. Si puede regresar a su dormitorio a través del primer ascensor del lado izquierdo, es ascensor número 4.
And Deputy, if you could just go ahead and bring all the fugitives up so they can hear the instructions all at one time.
Look, come here. Your Honor, I think you're gonna have to speak to this gentleman right here, because you already told him no contact with his wife and he's steady talking to her, and I've told him twice already. Come on.
He's there.
Yes, ma'am. Cause I'm tired of talking to y'all. Both of y'all about to catch charges.
So, sir, I just instructed you not to have any contact with your wife. Do you understand that?
Señor, le acabo de instruir que no puede tener ningún contacto en absoluto con su esposa. ¿Entiende eso?
Did you hear me, sir?
¿Me escuchó, señor? Yes.
Do you understand that if you have any contact with her, I can rearrest you again and not let you out?
Entiende que si usted llega a tener contacto con ella, le puede volver a arrestar y no dejarlo salir. ¿Entiende eso?
No contact means no contact.
Ningún contacto significa ningún contacto.
You cannot talk to her while you're there.
No puede hablar con ella mientras usted está ahí.
If you do it again, I'm going to add new charges on you right now.
Si lo vuelve a hacer, voy a agregarle cargos adicionales en este momento.
Do you understand?
¿Entiende eso? Yes.
All righty.
Muy bien.
Thank you.
What is it, Alvin?
The males, yeah.
All right, and so if you would bring all of the,
Yes, ma'am, we getting them right now.
okay, all righty.
And Your Honor, can I take a step away for about 10 minutes?
While I do the fugitive, yes.
Yeah. Okay, thank
Hold on one second.
Un momento, señora.
Stand in the corner, the doors move by themselves. Boy, get more trouble. Please help me. There's somebody else. Oh, baby. Please help me.
Can I have some of those, bro? That's bro. I guess so. Nah, he.
What's your name? Put your hands like that, please. Then, so, get back from you. Thank you, come right here. Yeah. Come, please.
I'm good with it.
This is the fugitive running. Y'all, okay.
All right.
Once, y'all gotta help me. What's your last name? Huh? Why you ain't asking?
All right, good afternoon. My name is Judge Case Johnson, and this is what we call an extradition hearing.
Buenas tardes, yo soy la juez Case Johnson y esto se llama una audiencia de extradición.
A fugitive warrant has been issued for your arrest.
Se ha emitido una orden de arresto en su contra por ser prófugo de ley.
You do not have charges pending against you in Clayton County.
Ustedes no tienen cargos pendientes aquí en el condado de Clayton.
That man?
You have charges pending against you in a different state,
Tienen cargos pendientes en otro estado diferente
and that state is requesting that you be returned to answer to some charges.
y aquel estado está solicitando que ustedes sean regresados para responder ante esas acusaciones.
Mr. Jose Ramirez, if you could raise your hand.
Señor José Ramírez, levante por favor la mano derecha.
All right, and so the state of Florida is requesting you to be returned for burglary warrants.
Entonces, el estado de Florida está solicitando su regreso por una orden por cargos de entrada ilícita con fines delictivos.
What's your last name?
Mr. Toothill, Tuthill.
Waive further reading. Divisive.
Raise your hand, Mr. Toothill. Where are you? Oh, okay, there you go. All right, and so Tennessee, the state of Tennessee is requesting your return. The charge is sexual exploitation of a minor. Ms. Alfaro,
Señor Alfaro,
the state of Texas is requesting your return for violation of probation.
el estado de Texas está solicitando su regreso por incumplimiento con los términos de su libertad condicional.
What about Keisha Strad? She's also a fugitive.
I don't know. Your Honor, we don't get any information on that in particular inmate.
All right, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with it afterwards.
Yeah, I don't have any waivers for that inmate.
You say you have waivers?
I do not.
Okay, yeah, I have her paperwork. Okay, and so in accordance with the laws of the state of Georgia, you are brought before me for explanation of this proceeding.
Según exponen las leyes del estado de Georgia, a usted lo pasaron ante mí para que le explique este proceso.
You have the right to contest the legality of this warrant in all extradition proceedings, or you may waive your right to an extradition proceeding and voluntarily be returned to the state requesting your detention.
Ustedes tienen derecho a impugnar la legalidad de esta orden y de todas las diligencias de extradición. O podrían ustedes renunciar a su derecho al proceso de extradición y serán regresados voluntariamente al estado que está solicitando su detención.
Before you inform me of whether or not you wish to waive extradition, let me explain the following rights to you.
Antes de que me informen si desean renunciar al proceso de extradición, deje yo le explique los siguientes derechos.
You have the right to be represented by an attorney, and if you cannot afford an attorney, one may be appointed to represent you.
Tienen derecho a ser representados por un abogado y si no pueden costear los servicios de un abogado, se puede designar uno para representarles.
If you desire to contest the legality of an extradition proceeding, then you must file or have filed on your behalf a writ of habeas corpus. You may be allowed a reasonable amount of time to file such a writ.
Si ustedes desean impugnar la legalidad de este proceso de extradición, entonces deberán tramitar o se deberá tramitar a nombre suyo un auto de habeas corpus. A ustedes se les permitirá tiempo razonable para tramitar tal auto.
You may file a writ of habeas corpus, to contest 4 things only.
Pueden tramitar un auto de habeas corpus solamente para impugnar 4 factores.
Whether the extradition documents are in order on their face,
Uno, si los documentos están aparentemente en regla,
whether you are charged with a crime in the demanding state,
si a usted se le ha imputado un delito en el estado que está presentando esa petición,
whether you are the person named in the request for extradition,
si es que usted es la persona nombrada en esta petición de extradición,
whether or not you are in fact a fugitive.
si usted efectivamente es un fugitivo.
One moment, my screen went out. Hold on.
Tengo una pregunta. Yo tengo una pregunta.
Espera un momentico, señora, hasta que la juez vuelva. Un momentico.
Hey, can I have your name?
Did y'all get his name? Did you work for all of them?
You already had lunch. Huh? Hey, did we already have lunch?
I'm doing this, no, I'm not. My daddy, my daddy. Y'all ain't gonna run me right back there. 127, 143. You heard
I guess, you know, feel my, I'll go feel it. Ahí sí, sí, no lo feel, no. Sí, no sé si lo va a ver.
All right, sorry about that. And so whether you are the person named in the request for extradition,
Si usted es la persona nombrada en la petición de extradición,
and whether you are in fact a fugitive.
y si usted de hecho es fugitivo. Your Honor, the interpreter may interrupt.
Huh?
During your absence, the young lady said that she had a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Adelante, señora.
Si no firmo, ¿quedo yo libre de aquí o como jala eso?
If I do not sign, will I be free from here or how does that work?
So let me finish.
Permite que yo termine primero.
You are entitled to the advice of counsel in deciding whether to contest or waive extradition.
Ustedes tienen derecho a ser asesorado por un abogado para decidir si deberán o no impugnar el proceso o renunciar al proceso de extradición.
If you waive extradition, meaning you sign the paperwork,
Si renuncia al proceso de extradición, es decir, si usted elige firmar la documentación,
state will have 30 days to come and pick you up.
ese estado tendrá un plazo de 30 días para venir a recogerlo.
If they don't pick you up, you will be released.
Si no vienen a recogerlo, entonces quedará en libertad.
If you contest extradition, meaning you don't sign the paperwork,
Si usted impugna el proceso de extradición, eso quiere decir que no firma la documentación.
the state is unable to extradite you in 30 days.
Si el Estado no puede venir por usted dentro de 30 días,
You can be kept in the jail for an additional 60 days while you await extradition.
a usted lo podrían detener unos 60 días adicionales mientras usted esté esperando su extradición.
So I'm going to ask each of you, do you wish to waive extradition and be returned, Ms. Alfaro, to Texas? Or do you wish to have a formal extradition proceeding?
Entonces voy a preguntar a cada uno de ustedes si usted quisiera renunciar a la extradición para que la devuelvan, señor Alfaro, al estado de Texas, o si prefiere tener el proceso formal de extradición.
Yo ya firmé mis papeles.
I'm going to sign the documentation.
Okay, and are you making this decision freely and voluntarily?
Y usted está tomando esa decisión libre y voluntariamente. Yes.
Right, good luck to you, ma'am. Just sign that document for
Muy
me.
bien, señora, buena suerte y por favor me firme el documento.
Ya lo firmé.
I've signed.
I think attorney, I don't know why I keep calling you Attorney Toll. Ms. Toll, so I think that's it for you?
Oh,
Is
wait,
that
Your
right?
Honor, there's a gentleman here who also is here for
Esta vez,
extradition.
Mr. Ramirez?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know okay. And so, Mr. Ramirez, do you wish to waive extradition or do you need a formal extradition proceeding?
Señor, ¿quisiera renunciar a la extradición o prefiere el proceso formal?
Ok, explíqueme eso otra vez que yo no estaba oyendo lo que ella me dijo. Si yo firmo, significa que tengo el consenso a que ellos vengan a buscarme en cualquier momento.
And if you could explain that to me again, because I wasn't hearing correctly. So if I sign that I'm giving my consent so that they can come and pick me up?
Exactly.
Exactamente.
And then si me rehúso, tengo que esperar 30 días o 60 días más.
And if I refuse, then I have to wait 30 days or 60 more days. Your Honor, I can't hear your audio.
Yes, that's correct.
Sí, es correcto.
Ok, so, ¿qué tiempo se va a tardar si yo firmo esto? Me pueden buscar en...
Okay, how long will it take if I sign this? They can come pick me up and
Have 30 days to pick you up.
tienen 30 días para venir a buscar.
Eso significa que yo voy a estar 30 días en la cárcel.
So that means I'll be in jail for 30 days.
I don't know when they'll pick you up. They may pick you up tomorrow. They may pick you up 29 days. We can't control that.
No sé cuándo van a venir a buscar. Pueden venir mañana o en 29 días. Es que no controlamos eso.
Ok, yo firmo, está bien.
Okay, I'll sign. That's fine.
Okay, all right. And are you making this decision freely and voluntarily?
Y está tomando la decisión libre y voluntariamente.
Yes.
Okay, all righty. Good luck to you, sir. Just sign those
Muy bien,
documents.
señor. Buena suerte y firmen los documentos.
All right. And Mr. we don't need interpreter for Mr. Tuthill.
May I be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, have a great day, a
You
great
too.
week. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Take care.
All right, Mr. Tud Hill, and so you are wanted out of Tennessee for sexual exploitation of a minor. Do you wish to waive extradition, or would you prefer, are you electing to have a formal extradition proceeding?
Formal extradition, this is bull. Sorry.
Say that again?
Proceeding at this point.
Okay, you're gonna, you're contesting.
Yes, I haven't been able to talk to an attorney at all.
All right, we will send you upstairs so you can get, a hearing, okay? We'll send that paperwork up today.
A hearing for,
You have to go for a formal hearing as to whether or not you are, consenting to being extradited back to Tennessee.
You keep one of them.
All right, good luck to you, sir. We'll get that hearing set up.
See what house you in here. So my papers still doing.
where am I supposed to go?
The deputies will tell you.
Yeah.
All right, and so we're starting with the females?
No, Your Honor, we're starting
Yes?
on medical first.
And who would that be?
You can target Alan.
You sure? I don't have it.
Yeah, you had got it when I was standing right there in the middle of the door. You said.
You did? Okay, you had that.
Who is this person?
Dickie Godwin.
You signed it, what?
You go. You go.
That King, first name?
I didn't need it. I'm not going to-
Dickie Godwin, Godwin.
Godwin, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You do gotta go back to your house. No, so they come to get you. The judge was supposed to.
I'm sorry.
If you sign it, they got 30 days to come and get you. They don't wait this one, they're not- Don't. 30 days. You get it?
I'm doing.
Maris, what's your, what's your last name? Your last name, Ramirez, or Ramirez what? Yeah, my thing is forward, but you gonna get on the first time, when you see it first, out there, I'm wrong, but I'm right now, you're two times.
All right, Mr. Godwin.
Yes, ma'am.
This is from today. Hold on.
We make sure we get back on the feet. Because I said I wasn't going to sign it this time. I know, but I will have to get back on the record.
No, you don't, no, you keep on. It's okay. Give her the pen. Go back. Tell him, no, tell him your name and he can tell you where to.
All right, Mr. Godwin, you are charged with.
How long will we hold the extradition?
I don't know, I don't.
I'm trying to find your criminal history.
You could be tomorrow.
Here we are.
You could be. Oh, you want to say? Very ceremony over there.
Yeah, everybody, and you know.
Oh, you got arrested because you didn't sign the ticket.
Well, what happened, ma'am? I didn't sign the tickets.
Signing the tickets just acknowledges that there's a case and you could have been on your way. It doesn't, you're not saying you're guilty of anything.
No, ma'am. What I'm saying though, after I refused something, he's saying that I resisted arrest. And that's the reason I had court today. Other stuff I could have went home on, but he's saying, but I didn't sign the ticket. He told me with a resisting arrest.
All right, so you're charged with speeding. I've set that bond at 500.
Uh-huh,
Reckless driving,
uh-huh,
I've set that bond at 1,000.
uh-huh.
Um, a restricted control access highway area.
What it was, ma'am, on the highway, it go from 2 lane to 3 lane. People coming on, so I had to get in the outer lane in order for the traffic to merge on. I guess that when he seen me and, he saying I was in that, lane, the 3rd lane.
Okay. And so I'm gonna do that bond at $250. And then failure to sign the citation, that's $250. And then obstruction, I'm gonna do 1,000, so your total bond is $3,000. You must not violate any laws once you make bond. I'm gonna go ahead and, your preliminary hearing is scheduled for January the 13th at 8:30 a.m., but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am,
Next,
thank you.
what's your name?
You're welcome.
Madam Clerk.
Okay, who is this?
Oh, I see.
Marquez Comrie.
Buckner? No. What's his name?
Marquez Comrie.
Pomery.
Yes, ma'am.
What's it, you gonna start? I was actually,
Right, Mr. Pomery.
What's your name?
Mr. Pomery, do you have somewhere to reside?
No, ma'am, I don't.
Would you like us to try to help you find, get you somewhere to live?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, so you are charged. You are charged with obstruction. That bond is set at 1,000. Another charge of obstruction, 1,000. Battery on a police officer, 1,000. Terroristic threats, 1,000.
Let me first. I never.
Hey, let him speak. Do not speak.
She was talking to me, so I spoke.
No, she was telling you what your charges is. You do not speak.
Bro, this man put his hands on me first, bro.
So I don't know if you could hear, hopefully you could, when I said earlier, and so I can't get into the details of your case. That's going to be reserved for trial. I'm just telling you what the officer has alleged. So you will have your day in court. I'm going to appoint an attorney so you can speak with an attorney. But right now, your total bond is $4,500.
What are you talking about, bro? I didn't do anything wrong, man. Y'all keep gonna arrest me for no reason, bro.
Bro,
I'm talking
if
to
I
her,
tell
I'm
you to
talking
be
to her.
quiet one more time, you will
what
get
is
taken
it
off in front of the
talking
screen, all right? And I'm gonna charge you with something else. You let her finish. Then you
was
speak,
finished.
all
I
right?
was just talking.
Do not
I
speak
can't talk
about
to her
your
in
case, all right?
All right. So, Mr. Comrie, I'm going to get someone to come over there and speak with you, okay? I understand your frustration. And so I'm gonna have somebody come and talk to you and see if we can get you. I think the problem started from the fact that seems like you're homeless and it looks like you're trying to find somewhere to go, I guess, out of the cold. So I'll have somebody come and talk to you, okay?
What are you talking
Your
about?
bond right now is $4,500. I've appointed an attorney to you, and that person should talk to you very soon. All right, good luck to you, sir.
Your Honor, what day is his preliminary hearing?
January the I'm sure it's the 12th. Yes. January the 12th.
Come on, right here in front of the screen. She done with this? Yeah, she done with it. You good, bro. Just go right in.
All right, who do we have next?
Tell her about it.
What's your name, sir?
Judy O'Coley.
What is it? What's his last name?
Okoli.
I can't understand what he's saying.
Chidi Okoli.
Oh, Coley, okay. This sounds paperwork.
Assistance and perseverance.
All right, Mr. O'Coley, you're charged with criminal trespass. I've set that bond at $500. This is the hospital you were at. So I've set your bond at $500. I've set your preliminary hearing date for January the 13th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
I usually represent myself.
I understand, but I'm gonna go ahead and appoint someone. They'll talk to you, and then you can make a decision at that time. But I am gonna go ahead and appoint someone. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll start with the females.
Okay.
All right. Let's see on the bench.
Come back.
Buckner. Buckner. Like 34. Bush. So, get rooms. Slow down for me. This way.
Yeah. It's good.
Daniel.
All right, what's your name?
Trinity Beckles.
All right, Ms. Beckless, you're charged with red light violation.
That's
I've set that bond at 500, violation of Georgia controlled substance. I've set that bond at 1,000 for a total bond of $1,500. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set that preliminary hearing date for January the 12th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. You have any questions, ma'am?
No, ma'am, thank you.
All righty, good luck to you.
I know it's cold, y'all. Y'all gotta take your arm back.
What's your name?
Sharon Jeanette Bowden.
Bowden. All right.
I'm sorry, Hester. I feel.
All right, Miss Bowden.
Marbury.
Maybe this one. All right, you're charged with driving under the influence. I've set that bond at 2,500. No tag or expired tag 500 for a total bond of $3,000, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set that preliminary hearing date for January the 13th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And it appears that you do not qualify for a court-appointed attorney. What do you do, Ms. Bowden?
I'm a pharmacist.
Okay. It appears that you do not qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I cannot appoint one. Do you have any questions, ma'am?
No.
All right, good luck to you. Your name?
Ashley Butler.
Say it again?
Ashley Butler.
Buck?
Buckner, Your Honor, I emailed it over to you.
Okay, well, send her back. I haven't looked at that. Um. Yes. In a separate, it's in a separate email?
Yes, it has her name for part 1 and part 2. It'll say Buckner. I sent it exactly at Buckner part 2 was sent at 12:22,
I see it.
and Buckner part 1 was sent at 12:16.
Alrighty. Is that Ms. Buckner right here in front of the camera?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Buckner, you're charged with criminal trespass, family violence, obstruction, and cruelty to children in the 3rd degree. I thought this was,
Her AKA is Miller as well.
oh, okay. I was about to say, this say Ashley Miller.
Yes, her AKA is Miller.
So Ms. Miller, do you have custody of your minor child?
I do have custody of all my babies. Oh, yes,
Is the child still in your custody now? Did DFACS get called?
no, ma'am.
Okay, hold on, I don't know what to do with this. Hold on one second. All right. Can we, Ms. Buckner or Ms. Miller, do you think you have any mental health? Have you been diagnosed with any mental health in the past?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, so I'm gonna have somebody come out and speak with you.
Say anything, but let it be somebody else, another. Now they call it. Now it's.
I'm gonna give you a bond. On the criminal trespass I'm gonna set that bond at 500. Obstruction,
Because me doing something.
1,000. And then cruelty to children, 2,000, for a total bond of $3,500.
I show.
How many, I'm gonna set your preliminary hearing for, January the 12th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I'm also going to appoint an attorney to you.
Bye. Then I'm gonna say something more. If you don't like it, say
How many children reside in the home?
He actually left out the home. I did not put him out. He left out the home. I told him not to leave. And the police, I didn't even know the police was called. I heard knocking
All
on.
right, I'm gonna put on your thing, no violent or harassing contact.
Oh.
Am I working?
You understand that, ma'am? Do you need some assistance with him?
He's actually not the back. I literally just was fussing at him. He got upset and just walked out.
It says that the allegation is that you locked your son out, that is 12 years old, for more than 30 minutes
No, ma'am,
while it was freezing temperatures.
that wasn't true. He walked outside. I didn't tell. When I see him putting on his coat, I told him do not go outside. He clearly walked off the door.
Okay, all right, so I'm gonna put no violent or harassing contact with the victim. You know who that person is. We usually don't say minor names while we're live on YouTube. All right, so your total bond is $3,500. No violent or harassing contact with the minor child. And then your preliminary hearing is January the 12th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Who had that? Folks, not going with it.
What's your name?
Terry Bush.
Carrie Bush.
Yes.
Your Honor, she also has a co-defendant.
Say that again?
As a co-defendant,
To Cherry Bush.
yes.
Who's the co-defendant?
It is Ronald Ryan Aldridge.
Okay, it's not a
He's
family
activated
violence, so, okay. So, Ms. Bush, is this the resident you're in? Is this like a place where more than one person reside?
Yes, it's me and Ronald resides in that apartment.
And you say, is it other people that reside there or just y'all two?
Just us two.
Okay. Why did the police come out?
The police came out because he called them out because the fire department, the fire thing was going off.
The fire alarm?
Yes, ma'am.
Why we gotta keep talking to you? Sit down, bro.
Ladies, quiet, please.
And so, have you been diagnosed in the past with mental health?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set your bond at 2,000. Must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I'm setting your preliminary hearing date for January the 12th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir. Ma'am. What's your name?
Riley Daniel.
Say that again?
Riley Daniel.
Daniel?
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Daniel, you're charged with violation of Georgia Controlled Substance Act. I've set that bond at 1,000. And you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for January the 12th at 8:30 a.m.
Yes, ma'am.
You have her today. The judge is not done with her.
Hey.
You want done with that?
No.
Not done with you, Daniel. You should not done with you.
Ms. Daniels, do you, oh, okay, hold on. Ms. Daniels, and so do you need any assistance with substance abuse?
No, ma'am.
No, okay, all right, it looks like you do qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I am appointing an attorney to you. Again, your bond amount is $1,000. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Good luck to you, ma'am. What's your name?
Jocelyn
What's your last name?
Hester.
What did she, say that one more time?
Jocelyn Hester.
Hester, okay? All right, Miss Hester, you are charged with unlawfully removing baggage from the airport. And so I've set that bond at 2,000. Criminal trespass.
I got two.
1,000. I'm sorry?
That's two charges.
Yes, ma'am.
So, oh, all right, never mind. It's fine.
All right, and so your total bond is $3,000. You may not return to the airport unless you're holding a valid airline ticket. Do you understand that?
Yes. Yes.
Are you homeless, ma'am?
No, I'm not homeless.
Okay. Have you been diagnosed with mental health in the past?
I'm bipolar schizophrenic.
Okay. All righty, so your bond is 3,000. I'm setting your preliminary hearing date for January it's a felony, January the 12th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
I got a question.
Uh-huh.
I got a warrant out of Florida, so do you think that y'all could transfer this to there, or that you can like talk to them about whatever?
So I did appoint an attorney to you, so let that attorney know and they can help you out with that.
All right.
All righty. What's your name?
Hi, my name is John Terriana Lawton.
Ms. Lawton? Is Ms. Lawton one of the ones you had to send me on the side?
No, Your Honor.
Lawton is the last name.
Yes, Your Honor.
Go get my pupil after that.
Here we are. All right, Ms. Lawton, you are charged with 2 counts of theft by shoplifting. I've set that bond at $1,500 each for a total bond of $3,000. You may not return to that Walmart at 7050 Highway 85, and that's in Riverdale, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for January the 13th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that.
Excuse me, can you repeat, the bond again?
Your bond is 3,000. Your preliminary hearing is January the 13th. And I have appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Mayor.
Wait, hold on one second. What's your name?
Stella Lemaire. Stella Lemaire.
Okay, Ms. Lemare, you're charged with battery, family violence. Do y'all reside together?
Yes, please. It's been for about 5 years now. I've been with my partner, my fiancé, for about 6 years, but he's been abusive all this time. And there's an incident on his case, which he plugged that hot iron to burn me in the closet. But so he already has a case on file, but then he wanted to turn it out on me. So that's what happened. He just set up the camera and then he threw the phone over and said, I took the phone. Oh,
Right, you must stay away from Sarah Boo Clarence. Do y'all have minor children together?
yes, please. We have an infant that just turned 7 months. So
So he's not in custody, right?
yeah, he's not. And anytime I called over that he was being aggressive, they just went away. But unfortunately, he turned it over against me this Sunday.
And so where would you go because I got to remove you from the house. Do you have somewhere to go reside? Seem like you need to get out the situation.
Honestly, I was advised to speak to her if there's any way to get proceedings to go through to rather get him evicted out of the house. That would be I would really appreciate that because the
I
house.
can't, that's nothing I can do about that.
So I was told to go through an eviction process for him because the house, we have a landlord who actually said that he wouldn't want to see me and the kids on the street, me and the babies on the street. Because honestly, we don't have family here, but he has family here all over. He has about 5 siblings and all over here. So
Fortunately, he's not before me, so I can't make him get out of the house.
is there a way to get the family court to intervene to?
Can't do any of that. I'm gonna appoint an attorney to you. This is from today, yesterday.
Well, in our system, Your Honor, it shows that she was out on bond, but she's standing before you, so. And it was from yesterday, I believe.
Do you know if somebody already posted a bond for you?
I was told today I didn't have posted for me, so I would have to see the judge today, Your Honor.
It was today. Hold on.
It was written on the list
What?
that it was out the bond, but it's not in CPUA.
I actually see her. I have her paperwork right here. All right, so Ms. Lemire, I'm gonna have to take you out of this home. You're gonna have to figure something out. Um, so sounds like you don't need to be in here anyway. So you cannot return to 312 Cobra View Court. And that's in Jonesboro.
Your Honor, I have all my properties over there, all most of the stuff in
So
there.
you can go back with law enforcement to pick up your personal belongings.
And my babies are there as well.
You can pick up the babies too if, I don't know the legality of what y'all relationship is and if y'all, who has the kids and all of that. All I am saying is
They're
you can.
my kids. They're my
Okay,
kids.
well, you must stay away from Sarah Boo Clarence and you may not return to 312 Covert View Court unless you are accompanied by a sheriff to collect your personal items. And I've set your bond at $500 and I've also appointed an attorney to you. Your preliminary hearing is January the 13th. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, what's your name?
Willa Peterson.
All right, Ms. Peterson. Define your criminal history. All right. Look like we had some stuff, looked like it was dismissed. So. All right, so. All right, and so the victim in this case, how do you know this victim?
My 16-year-old daughter.
Your 16-year-old daughter. Oh my goodness.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you can't resolve issues this way. Do you know if DFAX is involved?
No, ma'am. I wasn't trying to resolve it that way. It's just, he's ran up and hit me in my face in front of her friend, trying to show out in front of her friend, and her friend tried to jump in and they was already outside fighting. Some more girls came in the house with the object in her hand, and I took it from her, and that's what she swung it.
And so she still resides in the house?
Ma'am.
I'm gonna change it to no violent or harassing. I guess she can't stay in the house by herself. You need to contact juvenile court if you can't do anything with her.
I tried. That was the next step because I've had the officers out many times calling them on her leaving the house. Just, that's what she was trying to do last night. She even told the officer she was leaving this thing like 9, 10 o'clock. She's like, it's just a lot on me. I have I would never hurt her.
All right, so battery, family violence, I'm gonna do 1,000. Aggravated assault, I'm gonna do 2,000. Cruelty to children, I'm gonna do 2,000 for a total bond of $5,000. You may not have any violent or harassing contact with Kalia Clayton. I'm gonna see what assistance we can get you in dealing with her.
Thank you.
And
Hey, what's up, for?
it appears that you do qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I'm appointing one to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. What's our preliminary hearing date? The 13th?
No, no, it's a 12.
It's
She
the
has a
12th.
felony. Mhm. All right, what's your name?
Nisha Smith.
Spell your last name?
Smith.
You said F is in Frank?
Smith.
Oh, Smith.
Yes, ma'am.
Nisha Smith, Your Honor. Anesha, last name Smith.
Mhm.
When you leave out. Already had, families. They already had their families, they wasn't downstairs during the bed. Oh, they had these. Oh, no. You go get and leave, and I'll see how you
There it is. All right.
take out. I'm gonna see if it's on the.
It's like a place where multiple people stay, ma'am?
It's me, my daughter, and her husband.
You, your daughter, and who?
Her husband, but her husband is not on the lease. It's just me and her.
The people upstairs still eat.
This is Smith.
Oh.
All righty. Ms. Smith, I'm setting your bond at $3,000, and you may not have any contact with,
That's,
Aaliyah Jefferson. And you may not return to the 269 Highway 138.
Okay.
Did you get one the first time? Did you get some?
How old is your daughter?
23.
This is considered Jonesboro.
Riverdale.
All right, so you cannot return to that address. Your preliminary hearing is scheduled for
I didn't need the water, I just want a cup of tea.
January the 13th at 8:30 a.m.
They
Are you employed, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. So my vehicle there at that premises, how will I be able to get my vehicle?
So you can return, but you have to be accompanied by a sheriff to pick up your personal belongings.
And so what I do about my name on the lease, can I get some
I
document?
can't advise you on all of that. Is this a house or apartment?
Apartment.
Yeah, so you may want to talk to the leasing agency.
Okay.
But your preliminary hearing is January the 13th at 8:30 a.m. Your bond is $3,000. You cannot have any contact with Ms. Jefferson or return to that residence. Good luck to you, ma'am.
All right, thank
Your name? Say that again.
Stroud.
Stroud?
Juvenile, Your Honor. I mean, I'm sorry, not juvenile. She's a fugitive. I'm not sure why they didn't bring her up.
Oh, yeah, that's the one they said they didn't have earlier.
I forward the information over to you, Your Honor.
I have it printed up just right here. So I gotta go through this again. All right, Ms. Stroud, I'm Judge Case Johnson. This is what we call an extradition hearing. There's a fugitive warrant for your arrest. You do not have charges pending here in Clayton County. You have been brought before this court because the state of Tennessee has asked that you be returned to answer to the charge of conspiracy to commit burglary. In accordance with the laws of the state of Georgia, you are brought before the court for an explanation of this proceeding. You have the right to contest the legality of this warrant in all extradition proceedings, or you may waive your right to an extradition proceeding and voluntarily be returned to the states that's requesting your detention. But before you inform me of whether or not you wish to waive extradition, let me explain the following rights to you. You have the right to be represented by an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If you desire to contest the legality of this extradition proceeding, you must file or have filed on your behalf a writ of habeas corpus. You may be allowed a reasonable amount of time to file this writ. Now, you may file a writ of habeas corpus, but you can only contest 4 things. Whether the extradition documents are in order on their face, whether you are charged with a crime in a demanding state, whether you are the person named in the request for extradition, and whether or not you are in fact a fugitive. You cannot contest the issue of guilt or innocence in this state. You are entitled to advice of counsel to determine whether or not to contest or waive extradition. If you waive extradition, Tennessee will have 30 days to pick you up. If they don't pick you up, then you can be released. If you contest extradition and they don't pick you up in 30 days, then you could be recommitted to the jail for an additional 60 days while you await extradition. With this information, do you wish to waive extradition and be returned to Tennessee, or do you want to have a formal extradition proceeding?
Man, I want to go to Tennessee to get it over with because I don't even know what it is. So you say return, I haven't been there. But yeah, I want to go. I didn't even know I had a warrant.
Date of birth?
4/28/1980.
Yeah.
All right, and so if you would just sign the paperwork, go ahead and we will notify them so that you can be extradited back. Good luck to you, ma'am.
We have your paperwork.
What's your name?
Politan.
Find out, just step aside from me.
What's your last name?
Tinch,
Finch?
Tinch, Tinch.
Oh, Finch, okay.
It's ours. Yeah, we got one for you.
All right, Lieutenant, you're charged with speeding and no license.
Yes, ma'am.
I am gonna release you today
Thank you so much.
without posting a bond.
So I don't have to, do I have to?
You didn't fill out the court appointed thing, so I'm just gonna I'm not gonna appoint you an attorney. But I'm gonna release you today.
Thank you so much.
Hello? Yeah, we got one that's Dr. Klein, we got another one that's mental health.
But I'm gonna go ahead. All right, so you'll be released today. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Your bond is, you're gonna do a signature bond.
Okay.
That's a big.
All right.
Remember, you gotta wait for people.
Yeah.
Your Honor,
Yes?
that last fugitive, we didn't have her paperwork for her to sign that document.
Oh, boy.
Typically send it to us after it's signed, so
I just signed,
yeah, she has to sign first, Your Honor, and then we get it.
did they
So
send it over?
classifications need to send it. No, I don't know if they sent it with but typically, we get it from them. We don't send it to them. The deputies usually send it to us.
Yeah, several female deputies to deal with her. Are y'all clear?
What the no, I 5 times. I called for assistance 5 times. I asked for assistance 5 times.
I copy.
So you guys just have to get, once you get that paperwork sent over, you need to just send it to me. I mean, once you get, do we have a copy of the, of her fugitive waiver?
I can try to find it, Your Honor, but it's definitely gonna take a minute. I don't know which committal it's in there.
Hold on, she said we had to call mental health for the.
But typically, the jail sends it to us, so.
Right.
Send the
So,
waiver.
it was from yesterday,
No, wait.
so you guys need to try to locate that so she can sign it.
Keep walking.
No, that's fine. Thank you. Please go back. Go back in there. I'll write down the names before you come out. Go back in there. Okay. That was not what you did.
Just give it a minute. We're gonna be right with you.
All right.
Your Honor, are you ready to start with the mills?
We're talking about that.
And so who do you have next?
We have what's up, severely with the help. She is now mentally sick. All right.
What about,
Alcohol.
Nayana Moss?
We got,
The female.
So we got.
Oh, okay, we're sending her back because she's not complaining right now.
So we're gonna continue her to tomorrow?
Yes, yes.
I mean, I'm sorry, to Wednesday? Okay.
Excuse me.
Tell her we got two people. We got two. The medical one.
One of those person and she beat on the door and we had ended up putting her in cuffs. She was in the car and everybody else hang. But we gonna send her back. We're not even gonna, she not sending you. Man, our first period. It's our first period. She is
One home. She wanted one
All right, what's your name, sir? What's your name?
Arnold Aldridge. As we go to the door and stuff, she keep yelling, calling people bitches and all that.
Your Honor, he is the co-defendant or the one that got arrested with, Miss.
I have the paper right here.
Okay.
Yes, sir. She is, we good. Nah, she not even responding.
All right, so you're charged with aggravated stalking because you weren't supposed to have any contact with Miss Bush. And you were back in the house.
Yes, sir. Yeah, today, so you are, put it on the radio. Then nobody gets no. And he said, we still gotta put mouse in front of each other.
Still got to.
Oh, they didn't make their case on this one. But, they can bring it up. They brought this under the wrong charge, so I'm gonna have to deny, dismiss this one.
No supervisors.
But I'm telling you,
Yes, ma'am.
you need to follow that previous order.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So you will be released on this charge.
Wow, thank you so much.
All righty.
Man,
Put him at 6. You done?
Am I done, ma'am?
Yes, you're done. Good luck to you, sir. All right, who's the next one?
Dominique,
What's your name?
Worry Banks.
Banks?
Yes, ma'am. What's her name?
All right, Mr. Banks,
Buckner?
you are charged.
Buckner? Bush? Daniel? Esther? Lawton, Moss? Carl?
All right, you charged with driving under influence. That bond is set at 3,000. You got 3 counts of open container. Those are 500 each. Improper lane change, 500. Too fast for conditions, 500. Following too close, 500. Hit and run.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No, I'm not done. Hold on.
Under the line, Tim.
Yeah, hit and run, that bond is set at 8,000, and then 2 more open containers are 500 each for a total bond of 15,000. And you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I'm setting your preliminary hearing date for January the 13th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
All right, so you say it's 15,000.
Your total bond is 15,000, yes.
Thank you so much. Have a good
Thank you. Mhm.
I know one there. What's it? Lemire? Lemire?
What's your name?
Santerio, Cato.
All right, Mr. Cato, you're charged with battery family violence. I've set that bond at $1,500. You must stay away from Summer Taylor, and you may not return to 10417 Iron Gate Lane in Jonesboro, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. If you can go back there to your residence, but only while accompanied by law enforcement. And it appears that you do not qualify. Your preliminary hearing again is January 13th at 8:30 a.m. And you do not qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I cannot appoint one to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Say that preliminary hearing is when?
Your preliminary hearing is January the 13th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, you say the bond is 1,500.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
it's too late.
Your name?
Name Darren, Roderick Darren.
Yeah, but keep banging on the doors. I know it's not.
So your last name is Harris. What's your last name?
Aaron, Derring.
Oh, Darren with a D.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you have to now how it comes. Don't worry about none of that. Don't worry about it.
Darren, okay. All right, Mr. Darren, you're charged with battery. That bond is set at 2,000. You must stay away from Brandon Johnson, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I'm setting that preliminary hearing date for January the 13th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I'm also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Okay.
Where's she going?
Your bond is 2,000.
I'm not on for
You are not.
okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
So I have to deal with this.
What's your name?
My last name Duncan Till.
All right, Mr. Duncan, you're charged with criminal damage in the second degree. That bond is set at 3,000. Obstruction, 500. Simple assault, 2,000 for a total bond of $10,000. You may not return to 2056 Pine Crest Drive in Morrow, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set that preliminary hearing date for January the 12th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
All right, thank you.
What's your name?
Edie John, last name John.
Spell your last name.
John. My first name is Edie.
They have it backwards, Your Honor. They have it John Edie. And his information I emailed over to you.
Oh, my goodness. All right, you have to hold him. I didn't print out his stuff yet. He'll have to go back for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. You could just.
What's your name?
Jesse Glover.
Your Honor, I emailed his information over to you as well.
All right, he got to go back. I don't have it.
No.
What's your name?
Olaf Gonzalez.
All right, Mr. Gonzalez, you are charged with simple battery and simple assault.
We're not gonna do this. Now, sit tight.
All right, so you're charged with, let's see.
No, they don't. No, they don't. It's not. Reads Miranda rights, but they want to question you about what happened.
All right, so for the battery, I'm setting your bond at 5,000. For the simple assault, I'm setting your bond at 5,000 for a total bond of $10,000. You may not have any contact with Aurora Quinta, and I'm gonna take you out of that residence that y'all reside together, which is 8272 Tudor Drive.
Yes, ma'am, we live together.
Okay, you can't go back to that location.
Like,
What city is that?
So, Riverdale. Well,
And that's in Riverdale. And so you can go there to pick up your personal belongings, but only while accompanied by a law enforcement officer. It looks like you're out on bond with an aggravated assault. I don't know if she's still the victim.
no, ma'am, that's my girlfriend. The victim with aggravated assault is something different.
Okay. And it appears that you qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I have appointed one to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
What's your name? Omar?
Tyler Green.
All right, Mr. Green, you're charged with false statements.
I told her, I'm homeless. I live with you. Where am I supposed to go?
Butler, I know how to eat, I actually, and I gave you, I said, it's over, it's mine, I didn't even answer that. Yes, you did. But now, because it was. Butler, I don't have an attitude like you.
That's not how you talk to
You
somebody.
have known me,
Terrible criminal history, Mr. Green.
Talk to
you
somebody.
know me for how long? You know how I talk.
You're gonna set your bond at $5,000. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Your preliminary hearing date is January the 12th at 8:30 a.m., but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And it does appear that you qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I am appointing an attorney to you.
Yes, ma'am.
I had nothing to do, I told you I had.
So I'll be able to find out after this.
Yeah, but you cannot return back to the hotel.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This is 3540 Cameron Parkway. Which hotel is that?
If I'm not mistaken,
It's in Stockbridge.
Stockbridge, Georgia.
Yeah, it's the Comfort Inn and Suites.
Yes, Comfort Inn Suites.
You cannot go back to that location.
Yes, ma'am.
All righty, good luck to you, sir. Your bond is 5,000.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Having a rough day today.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, hold on.
Okay. What's your name?
Clayton Jones.
I didn't read my mind away, so I got.
All right, Mr. Jones, Clifton Jones, you're charged with battery, family violence. That bond is set at 3,000. Aggravated assault, no bond because you're currently on active probation out of Fayette County. Theft by taking, 2,000, and possession of a firearm, discharging by a highway, no bond. So currently you do not have a bond. Your preliminary hearing is January the 12th at 8:30 a.m. and I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Okay, just what I said. I was told that. Okay, don't give me.
What's your name?
Jonathan Perez.
Jonathan Perez.
Yes.
All right, you're charged with entering auto. Mr. Perez, this is ridiculous. busting somebody's windows out their car, allegedly. Entering auto, 5,000, criminal damage, 5,000, for a total bond of $10,000. I've set your preliminary hearing date for January the 12th at 8:30 a.m. and I'm also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
All there. All there.
That's a jail. Well,
What's your name?
Jayata McGee.
McGee?
Yeah, man.
All right, Mr. McGee, you're charged with violation of Georgia Controlled Substance Act and possession of a firearm. Hold on one second. A long criminal history.
Yes, sir. Okay, go ahead. We're gonna go on me. Don't make. Could I be involved with it?
Let's see. That was dismissed, that was dismissed.
Oh, you got some more?
Oh, that was dismissed.
No, let's finish first. Let's finish it.
All right, violation of Georgia Controlled Substance Act. That bond is set at 4,000. Possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime. That's gonna be 6,000 for a total bond of $10,000. You may not possess a weapon. Your preliminary hearing is scheduled for January the 12th at 8:30 a.m. And I'm also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Your Honor, I need to take a minute recess and answer your phone, please.
Hold on one second. Yes. Hold on one second.
Telling he go, he's still down on how he wants.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably has to do something.
You go down there, you want to escort this folks?
What I want.
Wait, I'll see no one. Who's the handling three? Was put them down there.
Is that orientation?
Orientation is it's fine, whatever. No, fine. You guys come on up. We're doing four. Don't fall. If you're going to don't sit down. If you're in the dorm, you have to sit.
Like I was there.
Are you in the dorm?
I was on orientation.
Orientation was the dorm.
So I go there.
Orientation should be three.
What's your name?
What do you have in your pocket?
Look up there.
That's all you got? All right.
Who's in four? You, Joe,
If you're in the dorm, they should
yeah,
sit.
you on four. So you. You on where? You're in four too.
Aldridge 4. Well.
RG, what's your name?
Aldridge, ALD.
No. Oh,
4.
oh, yeah, you on four too.
Okay,
We're on the-
same thing.
Oh.
She's still there? Give them the sack. If you have sack, give them sack.
Please. that's cool. Thank you so much. Thank you, brother.
All right. Alrighty, so, all right, what's your name, sir?
Roderick Lewis Harding Jr.
What's the last name?
Harding, Harding.
Oh, Harding. All right, Mr. Harding, you're charged criminal trespass. That bond is set at $1,000. You may not return to the airport unless you're holding a valid airline ticket. Your preliminary hearing is January the 13th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Sir, are you homeless? Do you need some assistance with some housing?
I need a signature bond, and yes, I am homeless. I need a signature.
Yeah, I cannot give you a signature bond. Let's see.
This is the issue we have every day.
So you mean to tell me I gotta sit in Christmas because I'm homeless to January 13th? That's what you're trying to tell me.
Hold on. No, I'm not trying to tell, I'm only telling you that your bond is $1,000. Let me check your criminal history really quickly.
I don't have bond money. That's out the door. I don't have any family.
You have been asked not to return to the airport and you went back anyway.
I was not at the airport. The airport, you have to go through a security check to get to the airport, correct or incorrect?
No, you don't. You could be at the airport without going through security check.
So what's the international side?
It's the international side. Wherever you went, you weren't supposed to be there and they asked you not to return and you went back anyway.
Airports, which is, if the seaport is water, where the boats are at, that's the seaport, right? So the airport is where the planes are, correct? So if I go through the security gate, that's the airport.
You were on, sir, you were on the property. Whatever property they asked you not to return and you went back. So it doesn't matter. They told you not, you trying to explain to me specifically where you were. I don't know. I don't know specifically where you were, but the warrant says that they asked you not to return to that location.
24.
But yeah. You can
Judge is 24.
Get on camera if you're gonna come in.
Oh, we here.
What am I gonna do to her through the screen, huh? But y'all right here.
We have a process we have to go through, sir, in this application.
So you are.
So they're not getting any charges?
Hey, put all those people back in the tank. It should be.
You just.
Harding. Oh, that was yesterday. Hold on one second.
No, I'm not trying to be lost in all this. I'm just saying, if you don't have no paper.
Okay.
You may wonder. No question. That's what I'm saying, like, that's foul for you, because I'm supposed to see the judge.
All right, you just, no, I cannot, with your criminal history, no, I cannot give you a UJR. So I'm appointing you an attorney. Your preliminary hearing is January 13th at 8:30 a.m. and you cannot return back to the airport. Good luck to you, sir.
Come on, let's go.
Here,
Step.
Please. Oh, no. I'm telling you, dude, this ain't it. This ain't it. Where did he come? I was coming to check to get ready, get another escort. Hey man, don't be doing all this snatching, bro. Snatch. The same day. Wait, okay.
All righty. What's your name, sir? What's the last name? Did you say Lily?
McNeely.
McNeely.
Your Honor, I emailed his paperwork as well. He was one of the missing.
All right, I need someone else.
Step out. Just sit over your phone.
What
kind of paperwork do you need?
Right here?
Yeah.
So you go.
What kind of charge here?
What's your name?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Michael
Good afternoon. What is it?
Michael Pettigrew.
That's a Pettigrew. You're charged with violation of a family violence order.
So.
Then mix it up.
You get all the paperwork. This is.
Why did the police get called out?
I'm not sure, Your Honor. There was nothing happened. There was no foul play or anything. I believe they say something about, I don't know. I believe someone just called. I had just got back in town. I was going to retrieve a laptop. And I know I wasn't supposed to be there, Your Honor. But I guess someone that knows me just called and they said there was a disturbance. My current fiance now told police there's nothing wrong, there's nothing going on, and yet I still violated the order. Being that I can't go to my home, they told me from September to September, it's been a very struggle, and I'm trying to stay out as much as I can. I've even found a different hotel where I can sleep, but it's been a very struggle. I've talked to Mr. Derek Farmer as well. He's talked to him, trying to see if we can reinforce him. I can actually go over there and grab my trucks and my car.
Yeah, you can do that. You have to just go while accompanied by law enforcement to do that.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The officer that arrested explained it to me, and I
He
was under.
specifically put in here that it was nonviolent contact, so I'm gonna give you a bond.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Your Honor. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
That bond is $5,000. Stay away from
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Witherspoon unless you're going over there to get your possessions, and that's only while accompanied by law enforcement. Good luck to you, sir.
I bless y'all.
Your Honor, does he have a preliminary hearing?
Yeah, January 13th.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay. Go right there, Mr. Luke.
I know,
When I want to paperwork here.
I know.
What's your name, sir?
Oh, Lily,
What is it?
Lily, Lilly.
Lily, all right.
Hey.
All right, Mr. Lily.
Whatever.
Mr. Lily, you're charged with battery. That bond is set at
Man, I'm tired of it.
We gotta figure out what we're thinking. Yeah.
And now, so we're seeing, cause it's for where it gets, then I'm gonna be the one there. See, they come with that, y'all ass no more. Ooh.
Oh, I'm about to say, you know what you doing, bro. What's TV?
Oh, come on.
I'm setting that bond at 5,000. Disorderly conduct 1,500 for a total bond of $6,500. You must stay away from that clerk, which his last name is Patel. First name is Mitch Kumar Patel. You may not return to that Citco if you make bond 8664 Terra Boulevard in Jonesboro. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for January the 13th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Oh, okay, I can't plead now, I can't just enter a plea now?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
Good luck to you, sir.
It's your second go.
What's that?
You ain't working, you can take it.
Down there, just grab it. Just grab it.
What's your name?
Lance Phillips.
Jennifer?
No.
You're charged with aggravated assault. I'm setting your preliminary hearing for January the 12th, 2026 at 8:30 a.m. Phillips. See any prior criminal history, but setting your bond at 15,000. You may not have any contact with Christina Rogers. And you may not return to 4422 Rock Valley Drive. What city is that, sir?
Forest Park.
Can't go back to that location. Can't have any contact. You may go back, but only while accompanied by law enforcement to pick up your personal belongings. I've set your preliminary hearing January 12th, and I've appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
May I ask a quick question regarding?
Uh-huh.
I'm the sole provider in that house. She does not have a job. I got child support. I got, like, this is my
Sir?
birth being arrested.
But the allegations are substantial, so I have appointed an attorney to you, so if the state decides that they're okay with lifting that after speaking to the victim, then they can do that.
So until then, it's set
Till
at.
then, you can't go back there.
No, I mean, that's fine. I just mean as far as the bond, is the bond.
Oh, no, I can't do anything that, the allegation of strangulation, generally, we don't even do a bond for strangulation.
Okay. Yes,
All right,
so 15,000 is the bond?
15,000.
Thank you.
Okay, next person.
Yeah, what's her last name?
What's your name?
Stephen Williams.
I have a Cameron Wynn.
It's Stephen Williams. Stephen Otis Williams.
Oh, okay. All right, Mr. Williams, you're charged with simple assault. I've set that bond at 500, criminal trespass 500, for a total bond of $1,000. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for January the 13th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about it. And I've appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
And next person.
What's it, was you?
Yep, 50% of that.
What's your name?
Cameron Wynn.
All right, Mr. Nguyen, you are charged with battery. That bond is set at 5,000. Aggravated assault. Bond is set at 10,000. Criminal trespass 5,000 for a total bond of $20,000. You may not have any contact with Khalil Claiborne, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set that preliminary hearing date for January the 12th at 8:30 a.m. And I'm also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
What's her last name, boss? But I asked a question real quick.
Your Honor, I believe who's coming back up are the ones that I emailed over to you.
What about West, or Brandon West?
Good, man, you can grab a side. Let's elevate it.
For West, I show,
I don't even know why, I don't know why. Oh, no.
Are you Mr. Brandon West?
No.
You say no? Okay, Deputy, do you have Brandon West?
That's your name?
Yeah, I mean, yes, sir.
Tell your last name first. I don't know where.
Oh, Brandon West.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man.
That's Brandon West. Judge.
Okay, yeah. Got that on the chair.
Judge, this Brandon West right here, man.
He said he wasn't. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. He said, no, man, I'm, it's to be. I heard she said, my bad.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, no, on the left, on the left.
You can get lost.
West, I'm setting.
What you got?
Now, you said, you gonna say something? You gonna say something?
All right, I'm setting your bond at $5,000. Have you ever been diagnosed with some mental health?
I just know I got something. So,
All right, I'm gonna have someone reach out to you. Right, so your bond is $5,000. You may not have any contact with Haven Bingfield, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for January the 13th at 8:30 a.m. and I've appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
you can repeat that?
$5,000 is your bond. All right.
Did she, how she sent me one ticket? We just went.
Now, did we do, is Anastasia Omar? Last name Omar?
Judge, we had to escort Miss Omar back to the medical. She had to get a shot. She was having a mental episode. She's not with mental health.
All right, and so I will continue her.
4.
We do still have 3 that you said you didn't have the waivers for, or you didn't have paper.
Yes. Let's see what we can. And give me those 3 names.
McNeely.
You say Neely?
Yeah, McNeely.
McNeely, all right.
Did you see Glover?
I see Glover.
Jesse?
And,
Yeah, I'm buying this one. Yes.
He said my
and you did see the female Miller. I think those were the, oh, and John Edie, or Edie John.
Yeah, those are the 3 we have.
That was 4, she just said.
Yeah, but Buckner, you saw her. She was a female. She was Buckner Miller or Miller Buckner.
Okay.
We saw
So
her.
McNeely, Glover, and John?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know, they may have to be brought back. Do you see what time you sent them? I see Glover.
Yes, Your Honor. So Edie was sent at 12:16.
Okay, wait, hold on one sec, hold that. So if you would bring Glover forward,
Hello, ma'am.
hello, so Mr. Glover, look like this is your first arrest. You're charged with battered family violence, criminal trespass, family violence, and cruelty to children in the third degree. On the battery, I'm gonna set your bond at 3,000. Criminal trespass, family violence. Set that bond at 2,500, and cruelty to children. Set that bond at 3,000. Your total bond 8,500.
Even if it's my first offense.
Even if it's your first offense.
You said 8,000,
So battery,
so I need to pay 800.
about that much, yeah. A ripping the wall out of the wall socket. Yeah, you need some anger management, sir. But you can't have any contact.
I wouldn't say I need anger management, man. I just feel like when I'm being antagonized after I already told someone what I've been through, you see what I'm saying? So when someone is repeatedly saying the same thing over and over and they know that's getting under your skin, so of course I'm gonna react in a way that I'm not gonna put my hands on her, of course, but I'm gonna do something. So stop playing with me, stop messing with me.
That ain't the way. Maybe you should try leaving the residence to cool off. There's some other things other than getting locked up.
I told the cop that. I understand, ma'am.
Okay, so you cannot return to that address, which is 5566 Pine Gate, and it's considered, it's still Clayton County, but it says Atlanta.
It's Atlanta.
Return to that location, but you can only while accompanied by law enforcement to pick up your personal items. Your bond is 8,500 and no contact with the Nora Bryant, and it does appear that you qualify for a court-appointed attorney. So I am appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
All right, next. What's your last name? Jennifer? Oh, she's still talking about. Jesse?
Then,
Still have McNeely and Edie left, man.
Got the car crash, so I don't know where I'm at.
Buckner, I see Edie, all righty.
Edie, come on.
And McNeely was sent at 12:59.
All right, John Edie, you are charged with, and that is, last name is Edi. You're charged with felony fleeing. A bond is set at 2,500, red light 500, reckless driving. That make life so much harder. You don't even have a criminal history. Reckless driving, 3,000, no headlights, 500, failure to maintain lane, 500, red light violation, 500. Your total bond looks like $7,500, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I set that preliminary hearing date for January the 12th at 8:30 a.m. And I'm also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, man.
What's your last name, man? Bring the next one, it's not right. Edie. Go ahead, bro. Come on, son. Your last name, Edie? What's that last name?
They mixed it up, I think, because my last name Jim.
Last name John, first name Edie. Okay, you good to go. How's it before? You know where you going?
We'll down straight, the first elevator.
The first set of elevators. That's sort of on the left hand side.
Grab your set. Okay.
Right, and who is this one?
McNeely, Josiah.
All right, you say 12.
59.
1, 2, or you good?
All right, Mr. McNeely, you are charged with fleeing. Other than this, you didn't have any balance. All right. All right, fleeing is 15. All right, that's 1,500 on the fleeting and eluding. From the damage to property. $2,000 weapon possession during the commission of a crime, $5,000 violation of Georgia controlled substance, $4,000 speeding, $1,000 and VGCSA with the intent, $3,000 for a total bond of $16,500. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Setting that preliminary hearing for January the 12th at 8:30 a.m. And I'm also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir. All right, anybody else?
That's it, Judge.
All righty, good luck. Thank y'all. Have a good one.